Hello friends, this is Caroline of Caroline's Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Thank you so much for stopping by, and please consider subscribing before you leave if you like what you see. Today's video is a setup for my September notes pages. At the beginning of each month, I set up 3 pages at the start of the month. My monthly journal page and the 2 notes pages that precede each month. In this case, the stickers that you see me laying down came from the same kit that I use for my September monthly spread. It is a back to school themed kit by NMH Creations that can be found on Etsy. Their shop will be linked below. And I absolutely love this monthly kit and this note pages format. These 2 pages that you see me pulling from now were 2 add-on pages that were available with the monthly kit. One for tracking important events, dates and times, and the other for tracking bills and spending. And then both sheets have a header for goals and gratitude. So I thought that that was nice. The heading didn't quite fit all the way to the edge. They may have been sized for the old Erin Condren format, so I just pulled in a couple pieces of deco to fill in that teeny tiny gap. If I had positioned it a little more in the center of the header section, it probably wouldn't have looked any different, and it may not even bother anybody, but I also liked an excuse to use the deco in that way. On this left side, I'm starting by putting down the September header and the bill tracker. This add-on has space to put the bill that's due, the amount, the due date, and a little checkbox to mark when the bill has been paid. And then, whoa, motorcycle going by outside, excuse that please. And then there was a header for monthly goals. I thought that this could be a good section to mark any specific financial goals that I have, since this side of the spread is more geared towards the financial. And then there's a heading for a gratitude section. I think I will use this as sort of a general gratitude section. That's because you'll see me in a second. On that right side gratitude section is where I like to put a quote that is resonating with me for the month. So that is exactly what I will do on this right side. And then the upper section, monthly goals, with the 4 dots underneath it, is where I like to put my overarching 4 primary goals for the month. The bottom of this right section is where I'll be tracking a few different things. In the dot grid section on the bottom right page, excuse me, frog in my throat this morning. And then I'm just pulling in some of the scripts that came with the add-on pages, as well as some of the decorative dots and heart checklists to serve as the outline for each of my tracking sections. I believe that there are 5 tracking sections going down here. The first section will be for marking any birthdays this month. The next section is for things that I'm loving. There's also a section for recording what you're watching, shows, movies, things like that, and events or projects that you are planning for. And I'm just repositioning these checklists a little bit. If you're wondering, the tweezers that I use are an old pair just by Revlon. You can find them on Amazon. Just curious, what do other people track in this section at the bottom of their notes pages? I've seen Tay of Shantae Plans. She tracks her social media numbers in this section. And other people track habits for the month. What kind of things do you like to track in this section? You can maybe try something new. Share down below in the comments if you'd like. Also, I haven't said this in a while, please feel free to leave a positive comment down below. Let me know what you think of this spread, what you think of this kit, and also let me know any monthly kits that you have been enjoying. Shop specifically for monthly kits that you've been enjoying. I'm pretty much set for monthlies from NMH Creations through the end of this year, but yeah, I'm always looking to try new things and might be looking for something new in January, assuming NMH Creations doesn't knock my socks off with the January kit in a couple months, which they probably will, but and here's where I'm putting in my watching section for things, shows and movies that I am enjoying this month. And then the last section will be to mark and track anything that you are planning this month. So maybe work projects, if you make YouTube videos, projects that you want to make sure that you accomplish, or videos to make, or if you have a special event that you're planning. And then this is flipping over to the very front of the month where I'll be creating my September journaling page. I like to just dress up the header and footer of these pages. This is the longer part of the 15mm strip from a recent Scribble Prints Go kit that I used. I think it was from the Hero kit, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, but I'm almost sure that's what it's from. And then I pulled in that nice coffee deco piece from the kit to just fill in that little bit of extra space, and I think it looks cute. I'm using my Sharpie ultra fine pen to letter in September journal at the top of this page, just keeping it super simple and clean. To be honest, my phone that I film on was running out of battery when I was filming this, so I was trying to make it relatively quick. These are adorable, wonderful, fabulous full boxes that I had literally gone to my mailbox to get for the purposes of completing this spread. I purchased a la carte the 2 sheets of full boxes from the One Ton in a Million. Did I say Once More with Love? I mean One Ton in a Million. Excuse me. Back to school collection for the purposes of using in this spread and also in my work spreads. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen these spreads that I create on weekdays to mark my work tasks in my Lux Productivity A5 Rings Planner. If you're interested in seeing those, I post about every other day with 1 or 2 spreads for a couple of days. Over on my Instagram, I am at Caroline's Plans on Instagram as well. So these full boxes had just come in the mail that day, and I knew that I wanted to use them for this spread. I absolutely love the One Ton in a Million sticker paper. I don't know what it is about the One Ton in a Million sticker paper. It is just soft and thick, and it feels like vinyl to me. It is, I think, my favorite sticker paper. I love it. So I was really excited to use and work with their paper on a bit of a larger scale with the full boxes, and I was not disappointed. And they add a really cute decorative element to this back to school themed spread. I just love them. You may have seen a minute ago I talked through it, but I was just filling in my bills so far for the month. In case you're wondering, I'm using the Pilot G2 pen in 0.38. And on this right side, I'm just marking in important days or events with their dates and times, if applicable. For the month of September, we have things like Labor Day holidays, the first day of school, my birthday is on the 16th, and my mother-in-law's birthday, and payday at the end of the month. And as I mentioned before, I'm putting in my 4 primary goals for the month in this monthly goals section on the top right. My first goal is to try not to compare myself to others. That's hard to do in a world with Instagram and socials and being in a community that is so creative. It's great, but there's always the temptation to compare yourself and, think that you're not posting as much as you should be or whatever. So my quote that I'm resonating with this month is definitely comparison is the thief of joy. You have seen that over on my monthly goal spread if you watch that. And I'm also coming at it from a different perspective of those of you who watch some of my videos know that my husband and I are trying for our first baby, and it's sometimes hard to see other people's successes with that. So trying to just focus on us and not compare myself. When I'm filling in these bottom sections, birthdays, I marked myself and my mother-in-law's birthdays in September. I'm reading The Silkworm and Becoming Still. I'm also doing reading to plan for my lessons for school. I'm loving Lemon Water. If you like lemon water too, tell me. And the Hamilton soundtrack. I'm still completely obsessed with that. My husband and I have been watching Charmed on Netflix. I posted about that, wanting to see Charmed kits on the Glam Planner and Scribble Prints Co. Facebook groups, and everybody's loving that idea. So hopefully Andrea and Elle can get on that train by next year, next Halloween. And and I've also been planning lesson plans and yeah, just spreads like these in my YouTube schedule, so. And then here you see me just going in and adding some more washi to my journaling page. I wanted to pull in this birthday cupcake washi since it is my birthday month, and I like to use this washi whenever I need to mark birthdays. I used it to mark my birthday last year in my weekly spread. It seems like a long time ago. I used a back to school themed Scribble Prints Co. kit for my birthday week last year, pulling in another one of those Wonton and a Million full boxes. And that, I think, was the first full kit spread I did ever. It was my birthday spread last year. Okay. And these are some new stickers to my collection. They're another part of my haul I got from our mailbox. My Wonton and a Million order, but also my Coffee Monsters Co. birthday order came. So these are 4 stickers from that, from the Hamilton sheet and a couple of the fall sheets. And I think we're about done. I'm gonna zoom out here in just a second, show you the finished spread. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace, love, and happy planning, everyone. Bye-bye.